The perfect game to feature as we approach Halloween is the Fury of Dracula. This is a full playthrough on Legendary Tactics.
I love this intro. I really do like that.
Animation.
Yeah, the little movie
Okay,
screen.
it's free placement, so
Okay.
place wherever you
Excellent.
like.
Okay, I'm going to cast my net
Oh,
wide.
for
This
all
is
the
good.
characters.
I'll make it a challenge for you to know where to put Dracula.
You should do a straight line right across Flash. Give him nothing.
There we are. Okay. There is nowhere for Dracula to breathe now. So it looks like this game is coming out in the next month or so.
Yep.
So why don't we we'll give a quick first impression here. What do you guys think of the aesthetic of the map?
I really like the seas. How the seas are kind of.
And Europe
the-
is kind
the
of like
water.
a glistening rock.
Nice. Yeah, it sits up a little
Yes.
higher.
Yes. Oh yeah, it is.
It's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So it does look pretty sharp
It's
that
almost
way.
like a tick.
I really like the side gears turning too. I think it gives it a nice
It's got a steampunk
appeal there.
feel to it. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
A little bit of animation works well. Okay.
What's your thoughts there,
Yeah,
Flash?
yeah, I think it looks nice. I mean, there's a lot of games that use this map of Europe, but it feels
Europe?
unique. I
Mhm.
mean, I don't feel like I'm playing the same old map.
There are
Now-
many games. Which other games use a map like this?
Diplomacy.
No, gee, just because it's
Ticket to
Europe.
Ride Europe.
Just because it's Europe.
Axis and Allies,
yeah,
mate. Come
totally.
on.
Nice. Europe.
Risk.
Risk.
Hitler's War. Jeez.
We could go on
So
and on.
my goal is to locate and beat up NATO's character Dracula.
Yes.
What do you have to accomplish, NATO?
I just have to avoid you long enough to crush your souls by getting 13 influence.
Don't you have to get that blood
Yeah,
thermometer
get
right?
thir-
Yeah, that
13
blood thermometer,
influence.
right?
Aren't you crushing the souls of the peasantry rather than of my four
Uh,
intrepid warriors?
I'd settle to crush the souls of your four as well.
I think it's a little from
Yeah,
A, a little
not
from
in
B
Castle
for Dracula. honestly.
Nice try.
Oh boy, that would be
It would
appropriate
be.
though.
Well, I'm going to save up a little garlic here to do away with you.
Ooh, garlic.
John Seward.
Oh, local rumors. Dracula must reveal all location cards and hideouts adjacent to my current location. Well, I'm sure that would be more interesting if I'd actually moved at this point. That'd be more useful.
Ooh, am I adjacent to
Ooh.
you?
I have to name each hunter who's adjacent. Again, probably way more useful if we were actually in the hunt.
Huh, okay. Well, I am just going to tool up here because when I meet up
Yeah.
with you, I know I'm going to
That's one of the things when Caxton
I-
went through the item cards, it was like, oh yeah, you need your weapons.
Oh, so Cax, help me
Oh,
out
yeah.
here.
Oh,
What
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
weaponry would you suggest I be looking for?
Rifle was very key. We kind of agreed the pistol might be a nice backup as well, but that rifle will blast some holes through
So
Dracula
punching
well.
him, it will be largely ineffective.
Yeah, but you also need it just for like card event too, card effect. Often it's something like discard or show your rifle or you take serious
okay,
damage.
right. So it's a bit of a
So
buffer.
yeah, you want to make
So
sure
you
you
throw
get the
your
rifle.
gun at him to protect yourself, and run away.
Yeah. Well, you flash your eye, you
Yeah.
flash your metal,
Yeah.
right? You show your gat, and then they go
Nice.
running. Oh boy,
Yeah.
those hunters are really spaced
Yeah,
out.
there's a
Oh,
bit of a
yeah.
gap.
I forgot I
They've
can
got-
spy on Mina's card, and she has a garlic wreath.
Ha ha ha. Expect that to be coming your
so
way
that is
shortly.
going to be useful information. So I can't use fangs against her.
Okay.
I really like Mina Harker. I think her
Yeah.
abilities is one
I
of
think
the best.
I think it's key.
The only problem
me.
is she has to be right next to somebody, which makes one of the two of them ineffective.
Yeah, but if you narrow down where Dracula is, more quickly, I don't know. To
Yeah,
me, you're eliminating
yeah.
entire regions, which would otherwise
Yeah.
take a ton of time to explore.
Will it reveal his path of destruction or just his physical location?
I think doesn't it just say he's in the
It
zone?
just
So
shows
only
like
Dracula.
whether he's in Gallia, like France, or if he's in Italy or whatever. It just gives you the region.
Right.
So if you if you get lucky and you're in Paris and you get Mina and Von Helsing together or whatever, and she detects him in France, that narrows down the rest. Everyone else can basically just move right away to the.
Those
he
shifting
looks
eyes
so
of Dracula.
suspicious down there.
Don't trust him. Don't
Yeah.
trust him. He'll go for the
Picture
juggler.
NATO scanning the board just like Dracula is.
Yes.
Those beady eyes.
Watch my
beady eyes. Lord Godalming knows a thing or two. He's cocksure. Look at him.
He's tough despite having no arms.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
All right.
Yeah, the busts are kind of an
Let's see
interesting
if I
idea
can
too.
pinch off Italy here.
Yeah, it seems like there might be some good choke points in the board as well. Like I'm sure the board has been studied.
How are you guys?
But there might be some really good choke points for you to basically
Definitely.
work from.
How do you feel about each side right now? Like NATO is Dracula. Do you feel like you've got the world is your oyster kind of thing, or do you feel a little bit?
We played a few
tension?
turns, and you remember, if you recall, and you guys didn't even come close to me. Like it was kind of interesting that
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like playing Mr. X on in Scotland Yard.
It always feels more
potentially-
tense for the person who, like, for me, it feels like it's impossible to catch you. I imagine for you, it feels like I'm hot on your heels.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that sensation kind of grows as the game progresses, though, because that's as the net kind of tightens in on you. Oh, something just happened to Dracula there. He took a shot right in the head.
A shot right in the head.
Yeah, your little Dracula bobblehead
did
down in
it?
the corner.
A shot in the head.
This big, like it looked like a silver bullet,
yes.
blasted him in the
I
head
did
for a second.
take a couple of damage.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you? Okay.
I think that's because if
did
you look, I'm traveling by sea, and I think
Yes.
traveling by sea damages me.
Oh, interesting.
But I got
That's
your
right,
bat
because he
form.
doesn't know how to swim.
yeah.
That's right. He can only stay in bat
Yeah.
form.
All right, might as well go to the thriving metropolis of Rome here and see if I can, because that is probably where you started from.
There you go. That's where I started.
Oh, yes. How
You're
typical.
narrowing down.
Oh, yes. That
Watch
card
as
is
I
flipped.
slip through your grasp.
But you traveled by sea, and I don't think you got past me there.
Mina's got
Come
a
on, Mina.
long way to go.
She does.
Oh boy,
A
she
little
is
bit
a
out of
little bit in
position.
nomadic land there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit out of position.
I guess that one doesn't count as a sea. Plymouth isn't a naval port, I guess, because it wouldn't let me.
A sea.
Although it's
yeah,
got the
seaport.
blue arrows
It's
leading from it.
you can travel by sea.
Oh, it didn't offer me any places that I could
I
go
think
to.
I think you have to click on
Do you
the
have a-
sea itself
on the
to
boat?
move there.
Oh, on the sea, you're right. That's probably why.
And choose move by sea from the transportation choices. So you probably chose move by carriage.
No, I chose move by sea, but then there were no options available.
Oh, weird. Oh,
But
okay.
you're probably right. It's because I didn't click on the sea. I clicked on the port that it was
Yeah.
attached to. So
That's okay. Mina's not critical to you catching me at this point.
do we know what the limit of
No.
cards is that we can carry?
There's a limit of
supply?
3 and 3. 3 items, 3 events,
Okay.
and 2 tickets.
okay.
Now, Godalming can carry 4, I believe. Ooh, thank you. I'll take Hidden Schemes.
All right.
Ah,
Having that crucial.
And
bit
I'll
of-
take Wild Horses. Thank you very
Oh,
much,
no.
Mina. Appreciate it.
So
Not only are
started
you useless.
Rome, and you move 2 spaces. Cax, you can't see his map, can you?
Nope. No, I can only see the
Okay,
hunter's map.
So help me track where you think he might be. Started in Rome, moved 2 spaces,
Yeah.
and then traveled by sea. So which?
So would he have moved right down to Bari, and then he's either going to have gone to Valonia?
I feel like I might
or-
have cut him off in Genoa, though. And I think I did a search there, did I not?
Oh. If there's a hideout on the 3rd space of the trail. Place an encounter card on it. So that could be interesting.
Okay. Ooh.
So
There
there's
is a
so if you
hideout.
look, see there's +1 on the 3rd space. That means there's 2 encounter cards there. That's gonna be deadly.
So that means I want to
Hunters
avoid
can
that, or
perform
do I need
actions
to?
in any order,
Oh, there
day
you
and
go.
night.
So just for people watching out there, this is in fact my first game through. So if I seem like I don't know what I'm doing, that would be 100% accurate.
There's a very good explanation
there
for
is.
it.
But it's still fun. I'm enjoying
Yeah, I
having
love how
no
you
clue
do
what's
that.
going on.
The hunt.
To
Won't
excuse
stop me.
subpar play.
Ha. So which
Yeah. Whatever
which
it
way
takes.
would you send Lord Godalming? Do you think he went over towards Turkey or over towards Spain?
I don't know. I might set him down the. I think the Turkey route is where I'd go.
It does
The
take a while to
Turkey route.
travel, so might as well. Oh, something's possibly
Oh,
happening
play
here.
after hunter moves by road. So I can move you, I guess. Before any cards in hideouts or layers or reveals, move a hunter to an adjacent city. Then reveal cards only. Move you to Belgrade.
Okay.
Those wild horses just would not slow down.
they trampled
Now
right
you're
over
circling,
you.
now
Knocked
you're
you over.
circling back to where you began.
Haha.
Oh,
Which is exactly
Dracula's
where you probably
so
went.
evil. So evil.
Something else here. Okay. Chosen not to ambush you. Okay. So we're definitely on the right trail here.
yeah. We're
Yes.
just hot in his heels. So Naples is where he went next. Yeah, that makes sense. Then he definitely went to
Yep.
Bari, and then by sea somewhere probably. I don't think can you go by sea? We're in Naples or no?
I don't know at this point. Whoops. This is me we're
Yeah.
waiting for.
Nate, can you? Well, Nate might know. Nate, can you travel by sea from Naples?
Yeah, it's a blue port. But if you look
Okay.
at the card order, there should be a clue there. Oh, Mina.
Oh, now the red channel is flashing red, so I don't think it was allowing me to move there before.
No, I'm
Because this
pretty
time
sure
it was
you-
very obviously flashing red for me to move.
Oh,
I
okay.
wonder, because the other one's got a smaller building on it, maybe you need the larger port city to actually move from.
Mm-hmm.
So, Flash, are you gonna put all your hunters in the turkey basket, or are you gonna hedge
Well,
your bets?
knowing Nate, he'll head over that way and then double back.
Oh, sneaky.
John Seward, let's see what we got here. Counter on the trail has matured and its effects
Oh,
will now be
boy.
applied to the game.
You should aim to keep the trail clear. I get to choose.
Now, how would one go about keeping the trail clear?
You got to search and encounter the encounter cards on the trail.
Okay.
So now you're delayed. You hit the hoax. So you did what you had to do there, which was encounter
Reveal.
the card,
Okay.
and then it takes it off the trail, I guess.
All right.
So
That's helpful. Van Helsing.
oh boy. Oh,
Take it.
Mina.
Parker, you gotta get her in the game.
Yeah,
Flash.
she can't do anything at sea.
She's
Not at night. And Speedy Telegraph has been
trains-
removed from play.
I'm always surprised the trains feel like they don't move you that quickly.
Well, they can do, right? It depends on the ticket that you get.
You need one of those 3/3s.
Three bangers. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the soundtrack?
Oh, it's fine. It's very atmospheric.
It's okay. It's a little repetitive,
Yeah,
but
well,
that's
a lot of
okay.
these games have
background.
repetitive soundtracks. It's more, more
Okay,
just to get you in the
yeah,
mood, and then
slaughter
it just
space.
becomes, background noise.
Now, I feel like he may have doubled back that way.
Just so you know, if there's the next card that comes off, I think an event's going to hit. Is it not? Nate?
I believe so.
Well, I think I need to go to Sophia and just make sure he didn't go that way, but I don't think he actually did.
So this is based on the board game. You would have your location card, and then you put an encounter card there. So actually, it looks like your character searched. Well, Roma is a starting. Oh no, I would have placed one there. I don't think there's any issues with encounter cards under Rome or Naples. If you click on the card at the top, it'll show you whether there's a card underneath it or not.
You can kind of see them on cards.
Did you see how it looks like
one,
there's
two,
a
three,
yeah
and
you can
four
see
have
them actually. So do you see there's
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
What the heck is she doing?
She's very confused. She got bitten. She doesn't know what she's doing.
She's delirious.
Yeah, she is clearly.
You watch,
not
she's
the
gonna
right
be the one to
mind.
catch him. It's gonna be like
Okay, so he didn't go to Sophia. That would have taken that would have revealed. So yeah, he's probably doubled back towards Van Helsing.
So move him down, pinch him off, man. Pinch him off in Venice, or bring it down to Zagreb.
What do you think here, Cax?
Or Vienna. I would take one of those three.
some tickets.
The only thing with Venice is then you're committed to the Italy route again.
Oh, Mina. Sitting around.
Oh, don't you worry, she's coming for you.
I'm sure she is.
All in good time.
So he did sea space from there. He had to land in a port. Now, the one thing I'm not sure about, Cacus, maybe you can help me here. If he was in the Adriatic Sea on that space, there's no actual ports attached to that one. Can
Valona?
he sail out of Barry? Because okay.
Yep.
Because
Any city that's blue is a port.
Yeah. Okay. So I wonder that maybe that was just a glitch why Mina couldn't sail out of there.
Now, NATO, could you have sailed all the way over to like Varna, way in the east there?
Not
Constanta?
Where? Varna? No. Well, you see the sea. You see the sea
Athens?
spaces, right? So.
Do you have to stay within that box?
Every space I move. So if I move from the Adriatic to the Ionian, that is another blue card. So
okay.
I'm
So you
only
moved
moved
one blue card?
into the sea, and then I was back on land right away.
Okay. So yeah, he did a hop and a skip. So he is over there somewhere. You're in the right zone because he couldn't have gotten. Well, I guess he could have gotten up to Genoa.
Yeah. How do I land? It's only letting me travel by sea.
No, you just click on a blue port, and you can land there.
Yeah. Okay. There we are.
Oh, finally.
She's coming
Oh,
on land.
yeah.
She's done her
Oh.
cruise, her pleasure cruise, and now she's actually going to join the game.
That was like a
Oh,
that was like
Mina.
a 21-day cruise too. That was like
Oh, Mina.
I suspect I might find something here. No, Sarajevo's not on the trail. So where did he go then?
It's one of those things like when you play Scotland Yard where it's like later on when Mr. X shows you the route, it's like,
trail.
oh my gosh, how did you miss that? But of course, I'm saying that this with full knowledge, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
you get to see
Yeah,
the,
I get
the
to
whole
see the whole
game.
game.
Right? We're
and even though
seeing-
Dracula has a
we're
lot of
seeing-
downtime, it is kind of watching it. It is kind of fun watching you guys fumble about trying to find me.
I think this game would really shine if you had like say 4 players.
Yes.
Or like even a full,
Well, yeah,
full
like Scotland
cohort.
Yard does. You know, the more player interaction
everyone's-
you
yeah.
have, you know, it's
That's a big part of it.
it's
I
like
think.
Pandemic or something like that. The more players, the better.
Yeah, at this point it doesn't allow us to do 3 players,
Yeah.
but that would be a nice addition.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure that's coming in a patch at some point.
Okay, so now those dropped off. Oh, it's a new week. Each week, the level of despair will increase. When the despair level reaches
boy.
3, every time I add to my trail, I gain 3 influence.
Nice.
The clock is
Oh,
ticking,
boy.
boys.
Yeah, we're on the clock
You
here.
had
You got to find him and beat the snot out of him.
Yeah. And there's cards coming off the track soon, so 2
Yeah.
encounter
Yep.
cards coming off this time. Oh boy.
Things are getting
This
heated
could
up
be
here.
bad. Yeah, it's probably one of those things that when you're new to the game, Dracula seems like so hard to catch, but then once you kind of, you know, get a little more familiar and start to use like Mina's ability more or whatever, you can really narrow things down.
So Cax, where do you see him? Where do you think he's gotten to?
I don't know. Part of me's wondering if he did sneak around into Genoa instead of over to that side.
That
Then he could be anywhere
yeah.
up into. I
He
don't
could
know.
be
Actually,
over-
you know what?
he
Your main
might
hunter might not
actually
be
be
that
over
out of
near Mina.
position. I might bring her down to like
Yeah.
Bordeaux. Bring her down straight south.
Oh, something's happening with Dracula there. Huh, chosen not to ambush me, okay. So that's a good sign.
So he was in Genoa.
Yep. Look at the cards at the top.
Yeah, Genoa popped up, so he
I
went
was
over
there
that way.
2 turns ago. Or whatever, 3 turns ago.
Oh,
All right.
See, that's where when you hit the trail, you get a sense of how close you are, right?
so you know what? If I was NATO, I would have scampered down way into
Yeah.
Spain.
Yep, get as far away as possible.
Yeah, either that or he took the northern route and went up around.
But I guess that's the info that you need, right? Is like, oh, I was in Genoa. I guess I'm 2 spaces away from Genoa right now.
Yeah.
So that's what that's
Yeah,
like, so even though
gunning
it feels
for.
like you're wandering a bit in the darkness initially, as soon as you get a hold of the trail,
Yeah,
then
you
you
need
can
to
start narrowing it
mercilessly.
and it becomes a bit of an exercise like it is for catching Mr. X or something like that.
and puzzling it
You
out.
know,
Yeah,
and taking a look at all the different options.
so he was in Genoa 2 turns ago.
Because I do have to signal you when I take when I go by sea, right? So you do
Yeah.
get, if I do suddenly go into the water, you know exactly that I'm.
No,
You can
because I
probably narrow
found.
it down.
Do I need to search in Genoa since it's already been discovered?
In order to trigger the card, yes.
Okay.
Might not be a bad idea.
Aristocratic vampire. You can't ambush with this card. The hunter can become delayed to discard this card. Reveal this
So
location
it's up
card.
to
So
you.
that's
You can you can delay.
Sure.
Right. Okay. And then that gets rid of the card from the card track.
That gets rid of the card from the card track. Yeah.
Okay. He just hangs around and deals with the problem.
Yeah. The aristocratic
he's
vampires.
putting out
So you
fires.
see how the card disappears from Genoa underneath Genoa?
Yep.
So that means that you
Right,
don't
yes.
suffer the effects of that.
So will Nate try to sneak up through and go up towards the English Channel? Is the question.
Yeah.
Bordeaux is not on the trail. So Genoa.
This is where Nina's. You got to get Nina's power involved
Yeah.
in the Flash. You
Yeah.
Gotta
some
get
guy
somebody
over,
into
get
the
over
That's what I'm
there,
saying. I
start
really
narrowing
think
down
that Mina's power is huge in this game, probably. Oh, and a card slid off the edge. Unnatural fog.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that.
Oh, do you get to put the fog tokens down?
So I can place on a city in this region. I place 2 fog tokens in that, so I can put 2 fog tokens on poor Mr. So I just gained. Oh, because the week is up, I gained 3 influence, and I just locked down Mr. Who's that guy? What's his name again? John Seward is locked down for at least another turn. I don't think he can leave the foggy area.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, what? I have no problem with it.
Oh boy. And the influence meter's up to 4.
Ooh, that is
Yikes.
not looking good for the hunters. Will we even get a single combat in here before I lose this game?
That's a good question.
People are probably starting to feel sorry for my incompetence now. Fortunately, my lovely assistant Cax is about as useless as I am.
That's right.
You did pick out Genoa though, and you suspected that might be the alternative once we.
Well, it could, yeah, because it seemed like you really exhausted
The Turkish
other-
Avenue was
the
was
eastern
not
side of
looking
it, so,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. What are you puzzling through now, Potato?
What am I puzzling through? No,
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
It's on your turn.
I think I'm waiting on your turn, aren't I?
So I think this might be a good place to end the playthrough then.
Oh, hang on. No, there we go.
Oh, okay.
No, it hadn't. I had to click on my character and then click on the check mark. So I thought it was
Randall.
Yes.
Randall. This is a ballsy move, but what about a double back from Mina Harker up towards up north?
Yeah, I'm
straight up
thinking try and
north.
cut him off at the
To
pass.
Nantes.
Yep.
Try
rather
and see,
than-
just in case he's trying. I just had this
Yeah,
idea
Paris.
that maybe he's trying to get up to the English Sea there.
Yep, you may be
English
right.
Channel. The other thing is too, if he went Spain, send
Well, Seward's
as soon as
locked.
he wakes up out of his.
Van Helsing and
Yeah.
Lord Godalming are having coffee in Munich, just hanging out.
Well, they're gonna pinch off the northeast.
Oh
Yep.
wow! Look at that
There they
train.
go.
He went nowhere.
Close the
That was
net.
awesome. He moved two spaces basically. Not really getting that far.
Oh yeah, that won't let me go there. Train will. So what do you think, Cax? Paris. I can actually go Brussels. I can get all the way up to Cologne.
Oh, I think I would just go up to Nantes. Try
to
that one.
which one? I
Right
can get to
behind
Le
you.
Havre. I can get to Marseille. I can
Yeah,
get to. I
just-
can get anywhere with her.
I would
Basically,
try Nantes.
I can get to Madrid.
Okay.
So let's puzzle it out for a
Oh,
sec.
wow, you
So
can really-
he was in Genoa, and he's gone 3 spaces since.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a feeling though. I got this. I just got a gut feeling that he's probably heading north to Nantes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit Brussels because.
Oh, I think that's a really bad idea.
Do you now?
wow. That was one heck of a. How come she went so far, and Van Helsing
Yeah.
got like
No
no
kidding.
kidding.
Van
took a-
Helsing's ticket was garbage.
took a train
but
ticket.
down there, she had a lot of options.
Yeah. Well, you've got a wall. You got a wall of at least all your investigators are together.
Yeah,
And you
that's
got
right.
like a wall. That would actually be very intimidating.
If
I
you
was
were in that
anywhere
area.
near
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But poor John Seward. Well,
I'm telling
I guess
you, Nantes.
Seward can just like load up items or whatever, right? Or
Yeah.
train tickets as he sits in the fog.
Suddenly exploded out of the game. Because Nina looked like she was out of the game, and suddenly she was the key player.
Yeah.
All right, Van Helsing.
Van Helsing, he'd better
Better
get something good for me.
He does need something
Oh,
good.
Mina.
Is he still? He's still in the fog.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. That encounter
Well, why don't you
card, you
Rasmus
place
is
2
not on the
fog
trail.
tokens
You were right,
on.
Max.
So he's basically stuck
He's
for a long time.
incapacitated.
So Spain might be the way then.
Might.
Yeah, I don't know now. I had this. He might be heading up to the English Channel. I still think he's going to England. I think he made a beeline north.
So you think I should actually go into England with Mina?
Well, he hasn't. No, not yet, because he hasn't traveled by sea. But I think he might be. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone. Maybe Spain too. I don't know. Getting out of there.
Yeah.
Spain's kind of far away. I bet you. I bet he's in
how
Spain.
far can the trains seem to be the best way to go, but at the same time,
It's almost like they offer you different options, not better options.
yeah,
Like not farther options, but you can travel on different railways, so you can cut corners and
yeah, because like Mina actually covered a fair bit of ground with her train,
yeah.
but I didn't feel like Van Helsing did. I mean, technically, it went 2 spaces in one, but
Oh, it's the
you
train
gotta
ticket
get.
though.
I know,
There's
but
different-
you have to spend a turn to get train tickets. And
Yeah.
so if you move
Yeah.
2 spaces, you may as well just move 2
Yeah,
spaces.
you may, that's right.
However, like if you're in a place like Paris and you want to get down to
It
Marseille,
might be for ambushing you more that's useful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true too. Actually, though, it's still it would be 2 turns versus 2 turns to get the ticket and go. So yeah.
Oh. Nice.
So maybe head on down to... Although I could end up in Mina Square, and then she could use her power.
Yes.
Would rule out France, but Nate's kind of encouraging that, which means it's probably useless. Cax, do you think I should send Van Helsing to Bordeaux? That's as far as he can go?
I think I would start making the move
Okay,
to Spain.
let's do it. I'm going to listen to you this time.
Yeah. Don't quote me.
Oh, look at that. He is revealed. Dracula has been discovered. That was a good choice. He was just about to head to sea, too. Oh,
just
Van
nipped him.
Helsing. He's
Van
an old
Helsing-
tottering
The
man.
battle
Van Helsing
commences.
doesn't have any items?
I've picked a few supplies, but I don't think I got a whole lot.
Wow. All right.
He's more my sacrificial lamb. He was just there to find you.
Yeah, he did come out of nowhere, actually. I didn't see him able to make that. You must have had one heck of a train ticket.
Yeah, I had to spend a couple to make that move happen.
Yeah.
You were just doing a dance with Mina then.
More or less.
So now, how does it? How does the
Well,
battle
we're gonna see, but basically we play battle cards at each other, and until one of us either leaves the combat or dies.
work? Until
Yeah.
it's a bloodbath.
And now I'm mobilized. Mina is
Now Mina
second
is
on the
bitten
scene.
once, and I think if she gets bitten again, then she dies, if I'm not mistaken. So,
Uh-oh.
oh, the mob.
Oh, no.
You're forced to drop items or take damage.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we can...
If you have a steak, drop it. It's useless.
I've only got holy bullets and a garlic wreath.
The holy bullets are
Oh,
awesome
no,
if
no,
you have
keep
the gun,
holy bullets.
Yeah.
but if you don't have the gun,
You can always throw them though.
I'm gonna have to get rid of just throw the bullets at him.
Well, I think you're supposed to
Oh, she took it in the face.
Oh boy.
Van Helsing.
Oh,
no
that was a
damage
direct
taken.
shot. Oh boy, the music is kind
bruiser.
of it's tensing
that
up a
was
little
not
bit.
useful getting rid of. Oh, that is a shame.
So here's the battle.
I am not in great shape
combat
anymore.
engaged.
Ooh, but we've got two of them,
Okay.
so that's handy.
Yes, and I think that's what you have to do is you have to gang up on him.
Team up. Yep.
That's a good idea. That's all.
Yep, you can see these options.
No, I can't see the options. I'm saying it's a good idea to have two
Yeah.
Right.
guys on them.
Now, Mina has one bite. She's been bitten once. I think if you're bitten twice, you die actually, or something bad
geez, okay.
happens to you.
Well, you can see the veins already, the blood veins creeping in her forehead there. So yeah, she's not well.
Yeah.
Dracula is looking for his next
He's
blood
looking
prey.
a little older now that you get him up close. Got the wrinkles going.
You know what? I see a hint of gray in his sideburny hair there. So yeah.
All right, Dracula, what's it gonna be?
Oh, I have to choose an opponent to battle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
The
choose.
tottering old man or the really wounded
I'm
girl?
gonna choose Mina. I bet you she's gonna go for the punch.
Combat.
Yeah, and I blocked
Oh,
it.
her
That's exactly.
Nice.
Her punch
That's
is
exactly what I
deadly.
thought was gonna happen.
So
Oh,
predictable.
she took another shot.
And he's
Oh,
punching
that was
too.
nasty. Okay.
Yeah.
Now he gets a free.
Well,
he
it's-
gets a free
Oh,
shot.
but that-
it's
Tricky because my
2-on-1.
only options are run away or punch because I've lost all my items.
Yeah, I know. That's what.
Oh no.
That was perfect timing, actually.
On that Zargov. The
Yeah.
motley crew there.
All right.
This is a little. I like this. I like this battle board.
I
bit.
do
It's
like
good.
having the double
Yeah.
battlers in there. Went from having no clue where you were to having two people on you. So I did well on the train tickets, just not so well on the supplies. What's it gonna be, Dracula? Plotting.
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 Oh, and you dodge my plotting.
Those headbutts he gives are just
Yes.
vicious. Oof.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Is Van
I feel
Helsing still in
vindicated. At
this?
least I've damaged Dracula this game.
Yes.
Yep, Van Helsing, he landed a solid
He
punch in
did.
the
He
face.
did punch me pretty
Yeah.
darn hard.
It's
oh,
it's
and
a
he's
holy
dodging
punch.
too.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have hurt you.
Oh, see his little
He's-
his
he's-
jovial laugh there.
He's very spry for an old man.
Oh, he's wily.
Yeah, this is why you have to load up on items before
You
you
really do.
you take
Yeah,
on
that's-
Dracula.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, all you have is punching.
Punch or dodge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the options. And once you've used one, you have to use the other one or run away. So it's,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it might be wise to come back and fight another day, but since this is our
Claws.
first playthrough, it's fun to
Yeah, we'll cancel your
fight
card.
it out.
Claws. Oh, jeez.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, Mina.
And you get points for defeating her too, I think.
And my claws swipe Van Helsing as well.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
he's
got
gonna
a,
punch
he's got
me,
a
though.
nasty
He's gonna
bloody
punch
nose
me.
there.
That's not
Single
bad.
hit.
Oh, Dracula's
That's
so
not
tough.
bad.
He is tough.
Did you lose your holy bullets?
He doesn't
Randall?
have the gun though. He got the bullets, but not
Yeah.
the gun.
I lost all my weapons when whatever card you
no.
played.
Yes, this Svengi whatever the mob.
Yeah, it just trashed everything I
That
had.
was good. It was very good.
That was solid. What's it gonna be, potato?
Uh,
So hard to choose that single card. You must have more
I
options
know.
than I do.
No, I'm not picking. I'm not picking the. I'm picking. Oh, he's escaping.
Yep.
Well, I do a bit of damage on the way out.
Oh boy. Oh, he's looking in rough shape here.
And you're letting
Looks more like a
Mina
bookish type.
be the sole defender. Oh, you're fleeing as well. You wimp.
I gotta get away. This is not looking good. I need to tool up.
Why? I'm almost at
Another
full
round.
health. Then you win.
I hope there's no way that you can heal.
So now, what happens with Dracula? Like, do you get to keep?
Yeah, I
to
guess
move somewhere
I
in
just
NATO, or do
move
you
and I have
stay
to
right-
try and like dodge you further.
But now they're one space
Yeah,
behind
you'll be
you,
right.
correct?
You'll be right on my tail. I'm
Oh,
guessing that's the only way that I see this working.
Well, you actually are in a good spot, though. You have like 4 avenues, really. You can go to Santander. You can go to Toulouse. You can go to Clermont-Ferrand, or you can go up to Nantes.
Dogs. Great strength. Okay.
Oh, Van Helsing, you look a little bit worse for wear.
At least it's not bit. That's the upside.
Garlic.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh,
Cards,
choose
cards.
2 cities. Dracula must reveal those cities' location cards.
Okay. So where do you think he came from, Cax? Saragossa?
Oh, where he came from? I think he came from Nantes.
Not.
Try Nantes, Maddie. Just
I'll do it for you.
appease my curiosity.
Okay. I'll do Clermont-Ferrand.
Oh,
Oh, Nantes. Sure enough. Oh, unbelievable.
Mina Harker needs to tool up. I wonder if there's a way I can heal. Oh, wait a second. No, okay.
And he's in Claremont was
Oh,
revealed
no.
too. Oh, so he went
Connection
over. Okay.
timed out. Looks like you will have to battle the AI now. Oh wait, no, it's reconnecting.
yeah. Yeah, so... Oh, Mina Harker getting some... You're like scrambling for items now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna need
Dracula
some items.
must
if I'm gonna
announce
take
the
you
name
on.
of each hunter who is adjacent. Well, I'll tell ya, it's Van Helsing and Mina.
It's,
Oh, you guys are
that
so
is not
weak.
very helpful.
Well, at least we weren't shut out. that is the important thing here.
Come and get me.
So
Come
you did
and
clear.
get me.
You did
Cax, your
Claremont
instincts are so good in
Ferrand.
this. I should listen to you more often.
Well, you should. Yeah, you should. You really should.
You know Potato so well.
I do.
He's hidden in the shadows.
Yes. No, it's just saying I'm no longer revealed.
But you're still in that same square, correct?
No, I've moved.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, you didn't put her in the water again.
It
did
did it
you?
automatically.
No,
think
no,
Nate's
no.
playing
You're not
against
in the
the
water.
AI now.
No, it's showing you're sharing the
Oh, there's-
space with
right,
Van
yes, there's
Helsing.
2 of them.
It's just because I
Okay.
moved out, so they repositioned the pieces.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I need to finish my turn. It is dawn,
And you played a land square, so
so
north or south, Cax?
Nate, quick question: are you allowed to double back where you've already
No,
been? Can you go back to
cannot.
Nantes?
I cannot go
Okay.
on the trail.
So he can't go to Nantes. He can't go to.
Oh, he can't double back, right?
Boy.
No. So that whittles it down to 2 choices, dude. You can find him on one go.
And does he travel? He travels on the red ones or the white ones or both?
Yes, the red
Yeah,
ones.
The,
Red ones
the
only.
yellow
ones
and
only.
white are
Okay.
the rail lines.
It's kind of a roundabout route, but
Jeez.
Okay.
yeah.
Very much so. All right, so yeah, he didn't go up to Nantes.
Dr.
and
John
he didn't go
Seward
over
is
to
still-
Claremont. So he had to go to Toulouse or he had to go to Santander. Those are his only 2 choices.
Oh boy, you have been ambushed by a
new
vampire.
vampire.
One of my
Alright.
minions. Oh yeah, Cax, we were wondering about this yesterday. You remember when these cards were played? So it's like a 6 strength
Yes.
vampire.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah, that's not
that's
bad.
powerful.
That's a pretty
Wow.
decent. Poor
Not
John
bad at
Stewart.
all.
He's had no luck this game. He's been trapped by fog,
He has 6
ambushed by
health.
vampires.
The fog and delayed
He's
and vampires attacking him.
He's had a really rough time. But don't worry, I'm sure he's got plenty of great weapons to use against me.
Oh yeah, he's loaded.
You're punching
Now,
again.
how does your do you get to
Yep.
use cards, Nate?
Oh yeah, I hope you only have punching available. Serve you right.
Fangs.
Fangs.
Oh,
Oh boy,
fangs.
if only I
Oh,
played
you blocked
garlic.
me with garlic.
Yes. Ha
And
ha
the-
ha.
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, she
Whacked
takes
you in the
takes
face
the
with
beats
a
there.
sheaf of garlic.
Nicely done.
No, that garlic was well timed.
Was that an item?
It was.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that! Look at like the clean neck he
Yes.
has there. Oh, not nary a bite mark.
He's so skilled in battle, but
yeah.
he's just like...
He looks a little.
He's
raging,
dithering.
though.
He's very dithering.
Well, no, he's had a lot of bad luck.
Yeah, he looks a
Claw.
little dead.
Oh,
Oh, no! If
he
only I
blocked
had
it.
countered that. Oh boy.
There's the pistol. Oh boy, he's gonna blow our
Jeez.
brains out. Oh, in the face.
I hope people watch this far into the video so now they can see the skill and prowess
Yeah.
with which I battle
It's like
you.
your paper, rock, scissors
Well-
abilities are...
Or
Yeah.
tic tac toe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It
Jeez.
does seem like you can now start to predict what I've got, though. If you're a skilled vampire player, you'll avoid your fate here.
Yeah.
I don't think he can with this one. This vampire is Dracula's minion. She fights till death.
She does look a little dazed. She's kind of just looking up at the sky there.
Yeah, her veins are starting to pop out a little. She's not doing well.
Oh boy, suffer your fate. A punch.
Strength.
Oh,
He's
the garlic
Oh,
again.
I
I
can
thought you
block
used up
that.
the garlic.
I guess once you've got it, you just keep whacking with it.
Yeah, all right.
He's got a lot of cloves on that ring of garlic
Yeah.
there.
Oh, that didn't kill you though, eh?
No, I
So-
guess not. Is that what it says on the card?
Oh, that's weird.
It said something about suffering 2 damage if there was a condition. I didn't really
Oh,
read
okay.
carefully.
Possibly if you've already used it once.
Yeah. I think it was actually if you use fangs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're really puzzling this out.
Yeah, well, I know you're gonna
She's a-
use your pistol. I'm just trying to remember what ones it blocks.
She's a really tentative vampire.
Yeah, I need to.
She's just very cautious. She's just slinking around. He's not really much of a fearsome foe, though. Oh, escape is missed.
I'm out of
Cool.
here.
So
There she
She
goes.
survives to fight again.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Or more
wonder if she
importantly,
re-
survives to drop off the edge of the track to add 4 influence to my.
Van Helsing. Oh, so we've decided he can't double back to Toulouse. Oh wait,
Nope.
He could be in
in
Toulouse.
Toulouse. He's either in Toulouse
Nantes
or he's
or
in Santander.
Bordeaux.
Toulouse is
What about
probably
Clermont-Ferrand?
because it gives him more No, that popped up in cards.
So where do you
We
think
searched
he is,
that one.
Gax?
What?
I think he went to
Yeah,
Toulouse.
That's probably wise. Let's check it out. He didn't pop up.
No? Okay, so he's in Santander.
Uh-oh. I don't know if Mina is the best choice to go there.
Come on, Mina, bring it.
Seems unwise.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Well, at least we found him again. He's only at 4 still, so we could still take this one. As long as we don't all die.
Oh, there's a reckless vampire first
Oh
that
no.
you're gonna have to deal with.
She is so doomed.
Oh, that gives a bonus for every time you use
Yes.
fangs.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's
only
not as
4.
strong actually.
Yeah,
It's an
I'm
even battle.
really gonna have to block appropriately though.
Do not get fanged, Randall. You got to block the fangs.
Yeah,
the garlic.
that is problematic.
You also got to time it
I
right
do.
though.
Yeah, it's a bit of a guessing game.
Will he use fangs right away?
Or will he escape his mist?
I'm gonna see if I can take you down.
Oh.
Straight up
Interesting.
Oh,
strength.
you
I can
dodged.
block
Nice.
that.
Nice dodge.
Whoosh.
Oh,
There's a weird disembodied hand there.
Yeah,
I like his
he's,
top
he's
hat.
very classy.
He looks sharp. He looks like a bit of a pilgrim, actually. It's a pilgrim
Yeah.
vampire. He's on his way to the Mayflower.
It's too bad she carries the pistol, but she doesn't actually have one. Wish I could put that guy to use.
How do you guys find the combat mechanic?
I think it would be a lot better on my end if I had actual weapons.
Yeah. Instead of punching your way to victory.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, she doesn't have a very good punch, actually. Only took one off. Van Helsing. Oh no, it was the other guy took two. But I guess that was yeah.
Man, it does seem like you have a lot of power, though. Like,
Good
everywhere I turn up, it's you dump my cards, you toss out vampires. So Dracula isn't my only challenge.
I think this might finish me. Oh, maybe. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm outta here.
Oh,
boy.
boy. She does not look
No,
well.
I could only
You killed me off,
punch
though.
you.
I used
wow.
Fang
You
because
got him.
you used your wreath of garlic.
Right, okay.
It was a kind of a suicidal move on my part, but
Oh, wow.
it accomplished what I was trying to do.
Yeah, really got her down to nothing.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Actually got one
jeez.
health against
Oh,
Dracula.
boy. Well, hey.
This doesn't look good.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Okay.
She's got green film coming out of her mouth.
Yeah,
That's not a good
That is not a
sign.
good sign.
that ain't good at all.
So the question is she dodging? Or is she escaping right away? That's the question.
Well, if it was you, Nate, there'd be no way. I know exactly it was
Yeah,
the escape.
I think she's going to dodge first. You may not be able to escape right away.
Mesmerize.
Okay, so yeah, she dodged first. So you are under my spell.
Oh boy, she's not long for this world.
You are under my
Okay.
spell.
Does that mean she can't put a
Um,
card down?
No, it just means like I take less damage from her attack, her
Garlic.
weapon attacks. Yeah, not that she has weapon attacks, but
Claws.
yeah, the claws.
Oh,
but
no.
do I grasp at you just before the end?
Do you just nip her last little bit of health?
Oh boy,
Oh
you
boy.
you had a card and just
Just in the nick of time.
wow. That was
That was well.
She
well
really
played.
needs to heal up.
yeah, a little bit.
So have you come across any healing cards?
Oh, what happened?
Oh no. You got the hit anyways.
Was that supposed to
What?
happen?
I don't.
Maybe as you leave, do you get does he get a
Wow,
final
I thought it
swipe at her?
blocked
I
that.
thought
that
it
put
did
you up
too.
to 8. This is not looking good.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, Mina
But you
was
got
not
some
going to be
stu-
of much use to you for the rest of the game anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
No, and
Well,
she had no
crucifix,
cards.
That's
So
going to be helpful if I can ever get there. Oh, and a holy circle. Okay.
Oh, Emmanuel.
That is good.
I get
but
a
Nate
card.
gets a
That's
card.
fine. Now I can just go kill him up good.
So Nate may take the water here. That would
Yes. But it'll
Free
take
him
some
up.
damage
Throwing
though,
some
so that
cards
helps
up
me.
here.
Wow.
So
Hypnosis.
we lose four of those event cards from the deck, which I'm fine with.
Okay.
only Mina Harker can play this card. You may as well get rid of Hypnosis.
No,
That's useless.
it's trashed. I think it's discarded. Yeah, those are all.
Well, these are all
discarded.
trashed. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, to be fair to Mina, she was probably not going to be of much use because I don't know how she can heal she can heal if you pass, you get 1 health, and if you happen to rest with Dr. Seward in the same space, you recover 2. But it's a bit late in the game for her to have been much of a game changer anyway.
for sure. She used just an extra move to find you.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Van Helsing. Oh, you can actually rest and heal up a
Yeah,
bit.
if you click on rest, you gain 1 health. But if you
Yeah,
rest
that's
in
useful.
Dr. Seward's space, then he heals you for 2.
Okay. Oh, that's
So,
helpful. I should've
but as I was saying,
read that.
Oh, Nina Harker. It's weird. She still has a turn.
Yeah, you're currently defeated. Can she? Oh, does she come
Oh,
back
that's her
from the
turn.
dead to haunt you? All right.
No pressure, but Dracula's at
This is
8.
a bit of a pivotal move.
no pressure at all.
He might actually want to come and hunt me and try and kill one of me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of one of the interesting things here is that you may actually
could turn
want
the
to do
tables.
that.
Yep, for sure. Dracula's hidden. Okay. And he moved by land. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like you moved. Did you move yet, NATO?
Yeah, I'm going to just play a card here. I'm going to prevent you from supplying this turn.
Oh, okay. That's all right. I should be good on supplies. Okay.
Oh, Mina
So you
Harker's
didn't
now in
move, Nate?
hospital. Yeah, I think so. So
Oh,
she can
wow.
actually
Okay.
come back. Okay, that makes sense.
That's a welcome bit of news.
Yeah, she doesn't just die. Oh, she's at full health.
Yes,
Whoa.
guy. Okay.
That's pretty ridiculous.
That's
Oh, boy.
some pretty good hospital
One
business.
turn?
Well, I mean, I hear the Spanish hospitals are top
Jeez.
rated, so
That's incredible. I would have been better off not killing her and just letting her roam around really super weak.
Well, and she's blocked off one of your exit points, too.
I know. Jeez.
Nate, you didn't actually move. You stayed. You stayed
I can't
put,
stay
Nate?
put. I have to move.
And he can't double back, so
He only went to 1 or 2 spots then.
is Saragossa one of them?
Yes, or
I better have a little visit there then. With my fully powered up Seaward. Come on, Dracula. No, Nate's too smart. We know he's going to run for the hills. He'll be down in Lisbon. Because he can't go back to Bordeaux, right? So,
Nope, definitely not.
See, so you can really narrow down the choices once Dracula has been discovered, eh? Like
Yeah.
initially you're wandering in the
Yeah,
dark.
yeah.
As soon as you discover the trail, then it becomes a matter of time. Yeah, Mina Harker
no
no longer
longer
in
in
hospital.
hospital.
Wow, jeez,
that was actually
like
that
super
was
let her
powered.
die off. That's amazing.
I know. Jeez.
It's an incredible recovery.
So it looks like he's in Lisbon.
So you're better off. You're actually better off
he's
just
in
letting
Lisbon.
people like be super weak and trying to heal up and spending
Well,
time.
I did lose quite a few points to do it.
That's
so
true. Yeah, no, that's true.
That's the downside.
If you didn't have the influence track though, it'd be like
yeah.
be nothing you could do to win.
So you know he's in Lisbon, and he's gonna have to go.
Well, I was trying to block one of the ports there in Barcelona, so he can't go there. And I'm also able to head out to sea as well. And he wouldn't be in the square I'm in now, right? Because he would have
So
showed up.
the only he's got an option of going to Cadets or to sea.
Yeah, I think he'll run for the sea.
He's in a bit of trouble here now.
Could be, but
The game definitely pivots. I can
Yes.
feel the pivot here.
he's got quite a bit of power, though.
Hunters
Oh, he
versus
took some
Dracula.
damage. He's going to sea.
Yeah, he's going to sea.
And look at the influence. 2 left.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
boy. How did you score
So
two
you
there?
got to catch him.
How did you score those influence points?
Because a card dropped off the edge of the trail.
Oh, right. Okay.
Now, Randall, you do have a little bit of grace. There's three
Yeah,
cards he's going to
Bit
play
of
before
great,
it.
yeah, bit of time. You have a small amount of time before I win.
So, what do you think? North Atlantic Cax? Should I get out there and block him?
Yeah, he's gone that direction.
Or do you think he's...
I don't think he can get around the other way. Can you, NATO? Like, did you have the option to go down through the Mediterranean too? Or no?
I don't think it's adjacent. I wonder if you're in the sea, what happens? To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Instant death?
Like, if we both meet each other in the sea, do we have a fight?
2 if by sea.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm going to try and keep one person hot on his heels.
You're gonna hit trigger a
Yes,
card.
which I want to try to prevent any more going off the edge.
Oh boy. Fog.
More fog.
Hot on my heels. He's trapped in.
Oh, and he's delayed. He's delayed again.
John. All he wants to do is battle you.
I know, but he's just gonna have to sit tight, I'm afraid.
So he's in the South Atlantic right now, we know. And
Oh, he's stuck.
he can't
He's
go
gonna have to
back
fight one of
there.
But that's what I mean. Like, do we fight in the ocean? Like, I don't get it. I don't know how that works.
We're gonna find out.
Token removed from Lisbon.
The fog token.
Right, yes. I've kind of got you hemmed in here, but what happens if you're stuck and you can't double back anywhere?
I don't think
just have to
that's
force a
possible.
fight,
I
I
think
guess,
there's. I don't think that's possible. There's always
There's
a
always
route.
a route.
Blood transfusion.
Yeah.
That sounds promising. But she's in perfect health now, so she doesn't need it.
Never been better actually.
Yeah.
Well, Dracula, pick your poison.
Why is that?
Looks like he's got to go to Cadiz. Seems to be about his only option. Or
Well, I
he
think
can
he can travel.
attack me.
He can take. He can go into the sea as well, into the Mediterranean or
Yeah,
the.
he could fight me.
Yeah.
He's taking another hit by sea.
Nope. He's going to sea
That's
somewhere.
good.
Now, how did he escape
Maybe I have
you
to
though?
search for him?
Yeah,
Wait a
maybe.
second. Yeah, how does that work? So
No
wouldn't he
idea.
show up if he's
Just.
if he's in my square? Wouldn't he show up?
I have no idea,
Wouldn't you
dude.
think, Kex?
NATO, did you travel through one of their squares that the guys were in there? In
Well,
the
I
water?
mean, take a look at the map.
Well,
I had to.
You had to have,
well, then why doesn't he show up?
I have no
That's kind of
idea.
but
Yeah,
he'll
I'm
take it.
totally fine with it.
Unless, does it show his... Oh, no, he must still be at sea because there's a blue card and he took his 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you are unable to hold.
I
correct?
cannot hold.
You have to move. See, it
So why don't you search?
I
Randall?
can't.
Search
It forces me
sea.
to move, so I actually have to move out of the square. Lord Godalming can't stay put. Oh, wait a second. No, I can cancel it. Yeah, I have to move.
That kind of makes sense because otherwise you could just sit in the ocean for no apparent reason. I think if you're in the ocean, like I was forced to move in a way that I didn't expect. I'll just say that.
Right. Okay.
He hasn't been to Barcelona yet. He could have gone. He could have tried to thread the needle there.
To Barcelona. Not entirely sure what I should be doing here. What do you think? Nantes?
He could have also maybe scampered all the way up to Galway.
Oh, you think it
Galway,
maybe
the
jumped
Irish-
over the square?
I think your
Should I be
next
heading
move is
for
going to be
Plymouth?
critical to finding me, or basically I win.
Yeah, or you've escaped. What do you think, Cax? I feel like he would go north because there's only the one fella up there, and there seems like there's the three in the south.
Yeah, and he's got some dead roads in the south, so yeah, I'd be thinking it's your guy
Irish
up
Sea
there.
or English Channel?
Question is, there's 3 points that he could have been to. You got Galway, Plymouth. Oh no, he didn't go to Nantes, so it's like, or he could have gotten here too, Dublin or
Wouldn't
Liverpool.
he have to move to the North Atlantic before landing in those ports?
I don't know.
I think he would. All right. Well, let's.
It's actually good
go
having
Irish Sea.
Cax's consultant here, eh? It's nice that you can
It is.
sit in and watch,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, it's kind
Oh,
of neat.
poor John Seward. He's just going to have to sit tight again.
More fog.
What a joke.
I can use fast horses to move, but where do I want to move to? You know what? I'm gonna die anyways. I might as well use it. I guess it doesn't override. Well, is there anything happening on your end?
Yeah, it says, fast horses. Sorry, I thought you were, yeah. So you played fast horses that you have to.
And here we go. What's this? Unfortunately, it looks like it's locked up there.
So we're gonna stop it here then.
Sounds good. So,
And with Dracula really in the driver's seat. So where were you, Dracula?
Headed towards Ireland.
so I guessed right on the Irish Sea.
Yes.
So were you in the
No, I
North
was in the
Atlantic
same
then?
space as Lord Godalming or whatever.
Right. Yes.
But
Godalming?
I guess you can't search the sea.
It didn't
no,
alert
it
him.
didn't. I guess
Yeah.
I don't. You were bobbing underneath a really tall wave.
Oh jeez.
So I did guess right with him, but it would have been hard to mobilize the rest of my people up that way.
My goal was
especially
I was going to
delaying
land in
Seward.
England and then just wait it out.
Yeah.
Because I only
And
needed
yeah,
2 more
because you hadn't been
influence.
there
So if I did Godalming have good items?
Yeah, he was stocked
Oh,
up.
was he? Okay. Yeah.
He was decent. One of them had dogs. May have been him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the I would have landed in Ireland and then over to England, and
Yeah, I think you would have been safe, and you had quite a bit of health too, so I don't think I would have taken you down.
it would have been a bit challenging because you would have had only the one character really to fight me with. You start out and it's like, haha, you can't find me, and then when you do, it's like, oh my gosh. There's a lot of pressure because I have a lot of health, but I'm only one guy, and so if you
And you're only moving one
and I'm
square
only
at a
moving
time,
one
whereas
square
I
at a
can-
time, and you guys can zip around with the trains and stuff. So, and if you guys can gang up on me, that would be very tough for me to win.
Yeah. Well, it helps a lot, the fact that you can't double back.
Yes.
If you were able to double back, it would be impossible to. Overall,
Yes.
it didn't feel like we played for, an hour and 20 minutes?
No, it
Hour
went by
15
really
minutes.
quick, and it was
Really
fun.
It was
I mean,
very
even
engaging,
as I
yeah.
said, Dracula has a fair bit of downtime, but it doesn't. You're kind of watching the other players fumble around. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And it's actually nice having the discussion between you two to kind of, keep it,
Well, if I have one regret this game, it's that I didn't listen to Cax more.
Yes.
Cax, I will next time swallow my pride and just do what you tell me.
Yes.
You had good instincts. Well, we'll have to have the battle. You'll have to try and take Dracula on next time, see if you can take
Yes,
him
we'll
out.
have to swap around and give it a try that way. So
That's right.
yeah.
Don't forget to sink your fangs into the like button.
And the subscribe button.
Yeah, stake the subscribe button
Stake it. Okay, even better.
for sure. And thanks so much for your time. This is Legendary Tactics.